Hello walkers, and welcome to Big Sky, Montana. We're going to take a tour around this little area of Big Sky Village, Montana. Not the resort, but the village. We're going to start off in the West Fork area, which is this way. And let's get the housekeeping out of the way first. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, leave us a like, hit that little notification bell for subscriptions to let yourself know when we release new videos. Leave us a comment. I do love the comments. I read them all, try to respond to them all, and I get a lot of value out of them in terms of making these videos better for you guys. So please let me know what you think. What else? That's about it. I'm using a vertical axis stabilizer today and an external microphone. It's a little breezy. Hopefully that'll work the way they're supposed to. The external microphone on the DJI Osmo Pocket leaves a little bit to be desired in that it's not as sensitive as I would like, but it does allow me to tamp down some of the wind noise. Here's a, well, fire truck. It is early November. It's about, well, it says it's about 40 degrees, but it sure seems warmer. Let me look up that. 11 degrees Celsius, 52 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is warm. We are passing the River Rock Lodge on our left here. One of the many hotels where you can stay in Big Sky. Obviously there's a lot up by the resort area. Cross over here. And it is, I think now, by acreage, it's the biggest ski resort in the country. I could have that wrong. Please, if you are a local, correct me. I want to get things right as best I can. And if I miss anything, let me know what you like about Big Sky Village. Things I should have shown, things for people to do. I love getting that local feedback. Any kind of local stories are great. A lot of shops here, a lot of ski shops, coffee shops, bars, and there's also a lot of new construction here. This part of Montana is booming, it's the Bozeman area, and lots of new construction, lots of new houses, new stores, new shopping centers, new office space, all that fun stuff. You may have heard of the Yellowstone Club, this sort of exclusive development and club for multi-millionaires and billionaires. That's right around the corner. They've gotten into a lot of trouble by ignoring laws and rules and regulations regarding endangered species, dumping into streams, and most recently for skirting liquor laws flagrantly. They got into a bunch of trouble, but I think they just kind of pay the fine and say the heck with it. In any case, this is Big Sky Village. A lot of second homes, vacation homes, vacation rentals, that sort of thing. It's a beautiful part of the country. And we're just going to kind of wander around. This may not be the longest of walks today. I mentioned Bozeman. We're about an hour, 40 minutes to an hour away from Bozeman, through the Gallatin Canyon, which in winter can be a little sketchy. 2-lane highway. Beautiful valley, but tends to be a fair amount of traffic. Check out our Bozeman walking videos if you're interested. Over on our left is the a local eatery, the Blue Moon Cafe. It's really good. Been here forever. Excuse me. I do have a cold, so hopefully I won't be too sniffly and coughy. Another couple bistros and the, I don't know, Bai Wum. I don't know what that means. And then the Wrap Shack over here. You see it there. The resort itself is up the hill, up the road a couple miles. There's golf courses and a music venue across the road in that direction, and a lot more housing. Over here we have the Sheriff's Department, as well as, or at least an office of the Gallatin County Sheriff. And possibly that's the fire station as well. I'm not really sure. Outdoor sports here are obviously big. You can see some bikes over there. A lot of ski shops will be coming online soon. It is just early November, but they have a decent amount of snow on the ground down low. And driving in, it looked like the mountain had a good layer started. Up to the left we have the Hungry Moose Market and Deli. But we're going to duck back into this little residential area real quick. We're on Golden Stone Lane, I assume named for the golden stoneflies. The reason I'm coming out over here is I see these stands, excuse me, looks like stadium seating, but I'm not really sure what for. It's actually a small, relatively small area or arena. Huh. I don't see anything on Google Maps and I don't see any signs. So I think we're going to head back over here. Excuse me. You can see why people enjoy coming here beyond the skiing. Lots of great stuff to do in the summer as well in terms of hiking and mountain biking and exploring these mountains. Ted Turner's Flying D, is that what it is? Ranch is in that direction in the Spanish Peaks. He raises bison, stretches all the way over to the Madison River. And you can see the peak through the buildings there that is Big Sky. You keep going on the other side of that, you get to Ennis, excuse me, which is on the Madison River, known for fly fishing. Up here we have a little amphitheater at a public park. Somebody's flying their drone. Here we have Alberto's restaurant, and then over to the right is China Cafe restaurant. Across the way is Grizzly Outfitters, another one of the sporting goods stores. A lot of art galleries, such as Crate and Block, and of course real estate companies. Hey, they even have a looks like a 3-screen, maybe 2-screen movie theater. This is what they call the Big Sky Town Center. Ouzel and Spur Pizza Company. Looks like it could be good. Ouzel is of a local, oh, I love these electric bikes, sorry. Love these electric fat tire bikes. Totally want one. Rhinestone Cowgirl. Ouzel is one of the local birds that, not local, but mountain birds here. And they are super cool. I think I tried to point one out on the Boiling River walk. But I don't know if it came out. I couldn't quite see it on my view of it. In any case, they live in the creeks and they feed on aquatic insects by swimming around, basically flying around under the water. It's not really swimming because I think they're using their feet to cling to the rocks. We're kind of on the shoulder season here. I don't think the resort is open quite yet, and summer season is over, so things are pretty chill and laid back right now. I myself am not much of a downhill skier, but one of the things they have here is I think it's Moonlight Guest Ranch. Is that right? Anyway, they have groomed cross-country ski trails, which we like a lot. Looks like this is the Wilson Hotel. Looks like it might be new. Looks pretty nice. And there's a playground and maybe a concession stand of some sort. Not sure what's going on there, but I'm talking over the music so I don't get a copyright hit. I might have to drop the sound out a little bit. As I'm sure you've noticed, there's a lot of new construction here. In Bozeman, too. Roxy's Market is a local grocery store. Otherwise, you'd have to run all the way down to either West Yellowstone or probably Bozeman or Belgrade. Across the way is the golf course I mentioned. To the right is Gallatin Valley. And this bike trail goes all the way down, which is nice. And up ahead, I think you can see Big Sky Resort and some of the ski runs. Let's just walk through the River Rock Lodge portico here. And I think you'll recognize this from earlier. So I think we're gonna wrap this up. I did mention this would be small. It is a small little village, but quite popular. Maybe this winter I will go up to the resort during ski season and see what they have going on there, show you around up there. In the meantime, just remind you to please leave us a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. Do like getting comments, pro and con. I like to make these videos better for you guys, so the best way for me to do that is to listen to your feedback. And I guess that's about it. Happy walking from Big Sky, Montana. We'll see you next time. Oh, next time is going to be West Yellowstone. In fact, I'm headed there now, so that'll be your next walk. Then we're going to go down to Utah, and then we head back to Europe in a couple weeks, to Vienna, Budapest, possibly Prague, possibly some other cities in there, definitely some other cities in there. So stick around, and that's a great reason to subscribe so that you get those other videos in your feed. Thanks so much again, and we'll see you next time.